journey. It's almost the evening. I hope you guys are doing awesome in the YouTube world. This is Walking Journey, your humble host. Oh man, hope you guys are doing awesome. I cannot wait till I quit my job. And I got my hopes up now that I'm gonna able to quit my job soon. I'm starting to hate where I work. Starting to hate it. And and especially with the inflation and the cost of living, I realized that I gotta find ways to make more income. Cause like where my income is at compared to 2 years ago, 4 years ago, it's practically been cut in half. And the company that I currently work for want to give us a raise. Plus, I'm tired of the politics at work, man. It's just these companies, they don't appreciate nothing. They all pay the same. It's like, I'll give you guys an example of what really got me angry and ticked off today. So I get to work early. I put up my dollies. I hook up the truck. You know, I'm getting everything started, and then it's raining really, really hard. Right now, my shoes and my boots are wet. But I mean, that's besides the point. So then I haven't been to work in almost 2 weeks. So then it's like, the guy that I work with is so lazy. Man, he's just beyond lazy. He gets on my nerves. It's my fault too, I'll admit it. The guy didn't check to see if the keys were in the truck. Because he's on the phone. Something happens on the route is because of him. He's not doing his job. And he goes, I don't care as long as I don't get fired. And it's just so annoying working with this guy. Today I got into him and I was like, man, you're on the phone. Come on, man, we're already running late and you're on the phone. Man, do your job, man. It's like we don't get paid by the hour. No, but doesn't get it. The guy he just doesn't get it. He's so addicted to the phone. And honestly, guys, I was looking up online to see how much a cell phone jammer costs. But when I saw that they cost like $1,000, I said, screw that. I'm not investing those $1,000 in a cell phone jammer. Because I don't even know what to get this started. I'm tired of working for these companies. And I'm going to tell you something, if you're a truck driver, don't do team routes. Especially if you do food service like me, don't do team routes. Just don't do team routes. Don't do team routes. Stay away from team routes. I'm just like, I just can't wait to like, I don't even think I'm going to give a 2-week notice. I really doubt I'm going to be giving a 2-week notice. So I got my hopes up because I was talking yesterday to my ex-supervisor where I used to work at the job I hate for almost 5 years. And, well, the old timers know what I'm talking about, but all of you that are barely watching, I used to work at this low-paying job for like 5 years. And I used to get mistreated, verbally abused, emotionally abused at that job. And at the time, I didn't know better. So, going back to that, so I kind of still sometimes talk to people from my other job. And today I called his nephew, and I spoke with him. And he said that, yeah, just if I get my truck, and he's going to see if he tries to help me get he's going to help me get a truck too, he told me. Because, you know, they know people, they know mechanics, and he said, yeah, that if I have my truck, for sure I could go work over there. So, but I got to own my own truck. So I'm thinking, like, I'm going to work for myself. I'm going to be working by myself again, and I can make more money. But in reality, it's not because I want to be an owner-operator. On the contrary, I don't want to be an owner-operator. I don't care to be owner-operator. And I know for a fact you're just buying yourself a job. But the thing is, I got to elevate my income. I really, really do, because there's a lot of business ideas that I have, and I can't do it if I currently just have a job. And having to deal with all the stress at this job that I'm having at this job, it's just like I'm not happy. It's all they're doing is frustrating me and getting me angry and upset and stressing me out. And there's no way that the people that work there even care to fix it. They're not gonna fix it. And I don't even know if it's even fixable, to be honest with you. So I want to make more money. I mean, I got goals in life. Like one, I really want to open my own laundromat, and I can't. I've been looking up online, like buying a laundromat, but I've been thinking to myself, like, why am I gonna pay so much money to buy a laundromat when maybe I could just buy me a commercial real estate, buy some commercial real estate, and put my own laundromat, or probably rent somewhere and just put a laundromat there. So I can't do that because I'm at a job, just a job. Another thing is, I've been looking at land. I'm interested in purchasing another piece of land. I wish, I want to be able to make enough income where I could just purchase the land. I don't want to apply for a loan. I don't believe in loans. I'm like, right now, like, I get this perfect example. Um, I've been owing on my credit card for like 4,700. I think it was at the highest peak, and I've been paying on it already for almost a year. No, over a year. I take it back. Yeah, because I was still at Domino's when I had to use it as an emergency to buy the lawnmower because I didn't even have an emergency fund. So I've been making payments in the last 3 months. I've been sending $1,000 each month, trying to pay it off, being extra stingy and careful how I spend my money. So if I'm struggling to pay a credit card, I I don't want to sit there and have to finance a laundromat or finance the big rig. Screw that. So I got my income tax. I've been saving up, and now I've been shopping around. I've been looking around, and prices have gone down on the Freightliners Cascada. So I'm interested in an automatic Freightliner Cascada. Now I was talking to the nephew of my ex supervisor from the job I hated, and he's telling me that I got to be careful. He gave me some pointers about trucks with that many miles, but to me, I got to start somewhere. Maybe to get my foot in the door. Yeah, I have an old truck with a good amount of miles, but I could save up and maybe get a new one or get one with a lot less miles. And then my goal would be to like save up so I could get a laundromat or buy me a piece of land or buy me a piece of real estate and rent it out. And like right now, I'm interested in getting me a double wide mobile home, and I can't because I'm not gonna apply for a loan, and I don't wanna have any loans. I'm sorry. Like right now, if I really wanted to, I could quit my job today. The only thing that's kind of holding me back right now is my credit card debt, which I owe now 2,000, and I need to repair my vehicles. I really need to repair my vehicles right now. Like this car I need to change the wheel bearing. I need a new catalytic converter, which my mileage already took a hit, and then I got to change my plates over to Texas. I just don't have the sale receipt, so I know it's going to be at least $500 in sales tax, plus the registration and the inspection. So I got things to do. Then I got to refurbish my wife's SUV. It needs to. I need to put a whole new suspension kit in the front. That one also needs a catalytic converter. So I just can't quit my job. So I'm really hoping that I'm gonna make it happen. And I'm tired of living like that, just like waiting for the next check to come, put some money to the side. I don't want to live like that anymore. I just don't. Didn't you used to own vending machines? Yeah, but there's no money in that. Oh, Brian got. I don't know if that's a real check. There's a rumor that I keep hearing. So, anyways, let's see. Why you quit your job? I want to quit my job so bad. Hey, Anthony, are you still on vacation? Nope. I should have called off. I was gonna call off because I knew there was a major rainstorm coming, and I didn't. Maybe my wife told me to call off. I should have called off After everything that I went through, man, I should have called off. Abby, are you still doing cryptocurrency? Yes, sir. Let's see. What's up, Lisa Chavez? Hey, friend. Hope you're safe from yesterday's weather. I got rained on. I'm right now. I'm driving barefooted. That's another thing. I bought me some Wolverine. Yeah, some Wolverine boots, work boots. I spent almost $200 on them right out of my own pocket. Now I made sure they were waterproof, slip resistant, and guess what? It was not slip resistant, and it surely isn't water resistant. Man, I'm really upset. Lately it's been with me. Lately it's been like everything's just going the wrong. Everything's just been going the wrong way with me. Did I enjoy my vacation? Nope. Every single day. Wow, almost every single day. But anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. I came back just as tired. I was really tired today. There was no reason for me to be tired today. I got no rest. They didn't let me rest. It's just like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you something, guys. If I own my own big rig, I'll sleep in my big rig. That's all I gotta say. Are you making? Are you making money doing crypto? It's not that I'm. It's not that you're making money. It's an insurance policy. But if you're interested in crypto, check out my links below, and you'll get some free Bitcoin. And it would really help the channel out, honestly. Idiots. See, I knew he was gonna do that. They know their driving habits. They merge in front of you to go slow. He looked at me mean because I didn't let him merge in front of me. And look how late I got off. Since that guy forgot the keys and it was raining, all the power went out at the rider yard, and we couldn't even get in. We were stuck there for 2 hours. And the key was in the other truck. My goodness, man, unbelievable, man. Tired of working with that guy, man. That guy lives in La La Land. That guy really lives in La La Land. And then there's a couple of people there for some odd reason that don't like me. Even though I don't even talk to anybody. I barely wave hi if I do, but I usually don't. And these people don't like me. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. But one guy that I'm cool with there, he said that there's a guy that is jealous of me. That's what it is. I don't know why. Why would he be jealous of me? Well, we work the same job. We almost make the same amount of money. I drive an older vehicle. It doesn't make any sense, but to each his own, I guess. Me, I just mind my own business. Oh, I wish I could tell you guys some things, and I will. Once I don't work in that place, believe me, I'm gonna open my big mouth. Because honestly, I believe your mouth was meant to eat, be silent, and to speak. If you gotta speak, you should be able to speak freely. You know, like when you get married, they ask, "Is anybody in disagreement? If not, keep silent." That's the way it should be. But unfortunately, we have a lot of woke people running these companies. That's something I can't stand. People that have never driven a truck are telling truck drivers how to do their job. That's the part I can't tell. Look, like there's this guy that came complaining that our trucks are not governed. So they govern our trucks all the way down to 63 miles an hour, man. It's like, why would you lower the truck to 63 miles an hour? That's so unsafe, especially on a long route on Monday, which is like 430 miles. Now it's gonna take me at least, at least an hour more to do the route, but they don't care, right? The people in the office are at home with their family, but not us. It's like, it's always thinking like today, oh, the company's got to save money. Why couldn't they at least leave it at 65? Oh, why 63? Seriously, why 63 miles an hour? So I'm thinking like the people that work up in the office, okay, if we're into saving money, if we got to save money on energy, which, fuel is energy. So my question of the day is like, during the winter, do they keep the heater off in the building? Right now during the summer, are they gonna raise the temperature on the AC? Are they gonna dim the lights in the warehouse? Of course not. Are they gonna like not have? I don't know. I don't know if they eat out. I don't know. Are they gonna cut back? Really doubtful, right? Really, really doubt it. Of course not. Not allowed to use the Bluetooth. But do they use the Bluetooth in the office? Do they use their phone in the office? It's just like, to me, it's like insult to injury. Okay, I can't use the Bluetooth, but then you're gonna lower the speed on the truck. See, and I'm sick and tired of all this. That's why I exactly want to get my own truck. When I get my own truck, I'm gonna use the Bluetooth. I'm not gonna have that sucker governed at all. If the speed limit is 65, I'm gonna go 65. If it's 70, I'm gonna go 70. Oh man, it's like, dude, I'm already at an age, and I'm like, and I already said last time, I didn't move to Texas just to have a job. I didn't move to Texas to pay less rent. I didn't move to Texas to do this and to do that. Honestly, like, I don't want to live the rest of my life just having a job, working for somebody else, making somebody else rich. And I thought about this already, but I gotta make baby steps. It's hard, guys. Life isn't easy. Life is not easy, and I don't want excuses. I don't want to hear the excuses like some people's like, oh, inflation, the dollar, everything's more expensive. No, you gotta make a battle plan. You gotta know what you want, and I know what I want. I can tell you one thing: I don't want a car payments. I don't even want a truck payment. I don't want a house payment. I just don't want to settle for that. And it seems to me like they got the system set up like that. It's like a system where like it is hard to get ahead. They want you to get a payment for everything. It's to a point where like they want you even to get a payment on your cell phone. It's like, man, it's like, no. Well, I'm down to 4 people. What's up, 0964? Shout out to the Woodlands. That's right. Now I know some people are so happy just having a job, trying to do the least amount in life, just get by. No, not me. I want to be like it says in the book of Jasher. Abraham died, I think it said 200 and I forget how many years it was, 240 years, I think it was. I might be wrong on that. It might have been 190. But anyways, then it says right there, Abraham lived a full and I forget how it goes. He lived a full life, full life. He lived to the fullest. He didn't just get by. He lived life. In other words, he lived to the fullest. And that's what me. I don't want to be like on my deathbed one day because I'm old and thinking like, crap. I live my life being unhappy, upset all the time. It's like it says in Abraham, he lived a full life. He lived a full life. Lone Ruler Scratcher, I remember her. What's up, Jenny H? Have you seen Lydia Bush? Do you remember? Yeah, Big Bush Lydia. Yeah. She disappeared when the channel got terminated. That's what happened. Oh man, I don't know, guys. I'm not a materialistic person. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not a materialistic person. It's just like I want to build wealth, not money, but wealth. Like, an example. Like, if I worked for myself, I want to not ask for permission to have some time off. I need a blood pressure reading, says. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I don't want to ask for permission to have a day off, too. I want to be able to spend time with my family. I want to be able to, like, man, it's like, my kids the other day were asking me, Dad, I want to go to work with you. I'm thinking, like, if I had my own truck, I could take my kids with me. I'll take my kids with me to work. Or I could take my wife with me, too. My wife can hang out with me while the kids are at school. I don't know. It's just like, live life to the fullest. Just like Father Abraham, you start a vending machine business and YouTube channel promoting your vending machine. There's no money in vending machines. Low roller scratcher, and I never made money off of this AdSense. I'm not gonna invest money and then YouTube, what, just to get a few views? Man, ain't even worth it. YouTube is for the birds, man. That's how it started to be. Turn on my AC because I'm starting to feel hot. Family vacations are important. Yep. But the cost of living, you always have to go to work. How much would it cost me just to go out of town for a little bit? It's expensive, very expensive. Well, another positive that I have. What's up, Al Cortez 173? Another thing that brought a smile to my face. I was checking this morning. But I want to say about 2 hours ago. It was like 2 hours ago. I was checking the price of silver and gold. Wow, gold just hit an all new time high, and so did silver, man. I'm really happy about that. I just made a good amount of money off of that. Besides that, I got my hopes up with what my supervisor's um, grandson told me. Oh no, nephew, and he said he's gonna tell me how much I can make if I got my own truck. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, guys, no, I did this live stream because yeah, I know nobody watches. I mean, nobody watches my videos. I'm not important on here, but I just like I just got to get this off my back. Plus, it gives me a chance to chat with you guys. Is Brian even alive? Yeah, he's alive. He's posting community posts. Don't worry, that guy, he'll be back. Mark my words, he'll be back. And Pondo of Seed, your boss gonna see the headline. What headline? What headline? I don't care if he sees my dude. I'm sitting on a real nice nest egg. Just, just in one day, man. My net worth went up $7,000 in one day, and you guys, my net worth. You guys probably wouldn't even go into too many details. I already said enough. What headline? You talking about my headline? You saying I'm going bald? Is that what you're saying? I can care less if they tell me tomorrow you're fired. I'm about to go. I'm truck shopping already. Believe me, on my days off, I'm gonna start going truck shopping. So it seems Americans are very unhappy. Do you think people in Latin America are happier? Possibly, but a lot of them are trying to come over here. The only thing we have going for us is money, but we have a lot of stress, especially from work. Yeah, work. They don't do these jobs. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I don't know if you notice this, but there's no more loyalty in any of these companies. All there is favoritism and politics and wokeism, and they belittle you in these jobs, and then they put these real bad people to lord over you, man. This is something I've been noticing that. I haven't even cut my hair. I need a haircut. I'll be honest with you guys. If I really, really wanted to, I could. I think I could. Well, I don't know what the inflation on. Never mind. That inflation is no joke. That's what I got from right now. Gold and silver went up. Crypto is starting to slightly go up again. I just wish I could buy more, but unfortunately, I mean, under my circumstances, if I just sit there and buy more gold and more crypto, I'm gonna be stuck at my job. So I gotta take a break from that and focus on starting my business here. Oh, they put those people in there for a reason. It's not that, they got a job interview and they overlooked it, and or they didn't want to sit there and judge people. No, you got to be a certain type of people to be a. Sorry guys, a call came in. I apologize. Haircut costs $25 now. For me, it's free because I cut it myself. Yes, sir. I'm considering retiring in Costa Rica. Jenny H, if that's what you want to do it. Start visiting, buy an airplane ticket, get a passport. And maybe that's where, I don't know, maybe that's where God wants you to be. You never know. It's like every job I've been to is always the same situation. How you don't do interviews, you would be a good host for a show. Oh man. Interviews. I ain't got no way. I mean I could barely find myself a job, let alone interview people, man. Who knows? Maybe someday I will interview people. You never know. I mean, if God is good and He provides, never know. I'll be honest with you. There's a certain type of people I wouldn't hire. Believe me. That's why if I do have my own business one day, it's gonna be a vending machine. I mean, vending machine, but when I mean vending machine, by a laundromat. That's what I really want is a laundromat. That's like my dream business is a laundromat. If I had my own laundromat, I would put a soda machine in there. I would put a snack machine. I'll probably put a coin pusher in there. Um, I've seen a video of this on YouTube. This guy, this his laundromat. Man, he has in there a massage machine. Believe me, man. Man, Anthony, would you consider getting dual citizen, Mexico or Nicaragua? I'd rather have the Mexican dual citizenship if I had it. My wife said she could give it to me. Hell yeah, return the vending machine, vending business. If I had a laundromat, I'm not talking about getting locations for a soda machine or a snack. No. If I had my laundromat, I would sell soap. Matter of fact, I had brainstormed this a while back. If I had my laundromat, I would have a little store, a little convenience store with it, where like a section in the corner of the laundromat, I would sell like uh, detergent, liquid soap. Um, I'll just sell like things that are related to like, washing your clothes, like soap and all that. I'm considering dual citizen. Cash hit the fan here, yeah. Man, I was already told by because my wife went to the embassy, Mexican embassy down in Houston, or consulate, whatever they call it. I don't really know what's the difference. But I was told that I gotta go live down there for 6 years. You could collect lost pennies if you had a laundromat. Telling you, man, it's just like, and I heard that where there's a lot of money in the laundromat, if you have a service where you wash people's clothes, because you charge by the pound. Now, I don't know if I want to touch people's clothing. I don't know if that's something I want to do, because honestly, what I want is to like, where the people is just self-serve. That's something that I want. But I'm telling you, if I had a laundromat, for sure I have a snack machine in there, soda machine, maybe a coin pusher, or whatever I could fit in there. And something I would have is a little location where people could sit down and watch TV. Oh, for sure. Something that I would get also is I don't know if they would still make money. It would be like what do you call it? A this is horrible. I gotta go home, fall asleep, and then get up in a few hours. Man, something that I would for sure have is I don't know if it still would make money, but is a um An arcade machine, like an old Nintendo game, you need to get a business where you can put your kids to work like a food stand. Nah, man, the food business is difficult, man. It's like a, what is it? Because I was talking to the same chef one day, and I asked him straight out, hey, man, is that true that the food business is a 6% margin, profit margin? And he told me it's true. He verified to me. Thank you. Thank you for disconnecting my live stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The food business is very competitive. But man, if I had my vending, if I had my laundromat business, wow. Something I do want to do is when I put my double wide mobile home in the front of the property, in the back where I live right now, that's where I want to rent it. I want to rent it out. Same chef is opening a restaurant. I want to eat there. Oh, his food is good. Trust me, Jenny. I've had it. It's good. No, I'm not brown nosing to him, but his food is good. I told him once, I don't understand why you don't make cooking videos, man. Those are very popular here on YouTube. Cooking videos. He knows how to cook. He's a chef. He is a chef. He has multiple businesses in food. I'm not sharing his personal life in details, but I'm telling you, he has multiple food businesses, man. Like, I mean, his food is good. It's delicious, man. Why do you have to live in Mexico 6 years? That's what I was told. That's what I was told at the consulate, because since I'm married to my wife, I would have to go live 6 years over there. Oh man, your wife will have 100K subscribers on YouTube if she start cooking YouTube channel. I know it is. I can watch his videos if I'm hungry. And I guess they're training. Remember those days when I didn't know how to back up and drive the truck? You just gotta take your time. The problem is, there really isn't people in the trucking industry that really want to teach and train. Like you go to a lot of these food service jobs, they put you in training maybe 1 or 2 weeks. And honestly, the guy that's working with you, he's just getting training pay, but he's not even training you. He don't care to show you how to pull into these restaurants. They don't care to teach you how to build a stack. And that's something that's the problem with these companies is there's favoritism. They got their little favorites being trainers, but they're not even training for nothing. They just put you out there as help. How much are the townhomes there? Are they insane prices? Yep, everything's gone up. I'm looking for a piece of land. If I start making money in the trucking, That's one of the first things I want to do is buy me another piece of land. But I want to buy it away from this area because I want to eventually. I kind of eventually want to move out of this area. There's just too many car accidents, and there's some things that I don't like about this area that I live in. If I would have known, see, I remember this one guy I ran into at a restaurant because he saw my license plates when I was heading this way. He told me not to move to the Houston area. I remember he told me. And now that I live here, I kind of started to understand why he told me all that. Why the company gets self-driving trucks if they don't train the driver. I don't understand your question, to be honest with you. Is your company hiring based on race? Oh, heck yeah. They really enforce that here in the, I don't know if it's just in the area that I live in, but in general here in the Houston area, Conroe, matter of fact, even Conroe, I noticed it. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Believe me. Oh, man. I wish I can tell you what have I've experienced. I've experienced some real discrimination out here. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. And some people get mad, oh, he's trying to play the race card. But no, I'm being observant. I'm an outsider. Big difference from California. Huge difference. Nope. I just happened to fall through the cracks because I knew someone. But believe me, if I told you no, I'm not gonna. I know, and let's just change the subject. If I told you the experience I just had recently, you probably wouldn't even believe me. That's why I want to work for myself. I can tell you one thing: as a Hispanic person, they expect you to do all the work. Nope. Once I quit the job, believe me, I'll I'll more than tell you. Anthony has had experience in 26 trucking and food service. Yep. I can tell you my observations here in Texas. They will force you. All I can say is they will force you to hire a certain group of people. They will force you. That's all I gotta say. They will force you, and then you gotta discriminate against others. It's not fair, man. But you know what? I've been saying this. One day the earth is gonna open up and swallow them, and they're all gonna go to hell. And that's gonna happen one day. But when Jesus comes and rules here on earth, I can tell you all that stuff that I'm complaining about, I've been complaining about, none of that's gonna happen anymore. You think the Mike Zuckerbergs of this world, the Joe Bidens of this world, do you honestly believe Klaus Schwab, and what is that guy they call him, a prophet, that is talking about the fourth industrial revolution? You think those people are gonna get their way? No, man, I'm telling you, the earth is gonna swallow them up one day. If they don't repent, get baptized in the name of Jesus Christ, they're all gonna go to hell. I tell you that right now. Oh, you're being judgmental. Nope. Yeah, I've been saying I'm gonna do that, but I'm always at work and I'm always too tired, so I apologize. I'm gonna get to it. Don't worry. Just keep reminding me. Anyways, you guys have a good one. God bless you. Thank you guys for watching my stream while I'm heading to home and here complaining, telling you guys sorry, I'm just tired. God bless you guys. You guys have a good day, a beautiful day. Low roller scratcher 0964, Hundo of Seed, um, El Cortez 123, Jenny H. I don't know who else is still watching, but you guys have a good one. God bless you. Sayonara. Comment, rate, subscribe.